Right, so we're waiting for them to set up. Okay, so you see? So the sentence will be in English. Is that fine for everyone? Yeah. Anyone prefer Malay? English? Okay. So it will be fully in English for this sentence, right? Okay. So my colleagues, Jenny, just introduce.
Morning, my name is Jenny and sonographer working in IJN.
Yeah, so she's working in IJN at the moment and also trainers with us, experienced trainers working with us. Yeah, in okay. Alright, so I think we give a few minutes to Rotary Club to set up and briefing from there and
Good morning, everyone. Very happy to see all of you here. Okay, just a very quick one. Just to introduce ourselves. My name is Raymond. So I'm just going to be a very quick MC for today. Now, today's session is made possible by the Rotary Club of Bandar Utama. Right? I'd like you to acknowledge everybody here who's from Bandar Utama. Can you please Bandar Utama stand up? Rotary Club of Bandar Utama, please. These are the Rotary Club of Bandar Utama. Don't be embarrassed. Okay, so these are our team members. This is our president. Come here. Introduce yourself first. No. You come here first. You can see the club is mostly strong women. Okay, everybody those who are wearing red like me. Okay, these are from Bandar Utama. Okay, so now this. Thank you. Now you can go back and do your stuff. Hey, this was organized because last years, so there have been many cases of sudden cardiac arrest. Okay, people are dropping dead for no reason. Okay, the cardiac arrest. The difference between the cardiac arrest and a heart attack is that cardiac arrest is suddenly your heart stops. Heart attack means you have a heart problem, heart issue. Okay, you have a heart disease. So heart attack doesn't mean that your heart is going to stop immediately. But sudden cardiac arrest means your heart suddenly stops. Okay, so what Rotary Club of Bandar Utama has done because of this is that we have donated a few AEDs. So today you're going to learn something about what AED is about. Okay, donated a few AEDs. In fact, 2 AEDs has been placed in the community hall in Bandar Utama. One in this hall here in Puchong. Okay, and very soon there will be another AED will be sorry, it was not my fault. But one more AED will be placed in Timpohon Gate in Mount Kinabalu. Okay, so those people who walk, climb up Mount Kinabalu, suddenly your heart stops, at least there's an AED there. Okay, so why AED? Yeah? So you all must understand before they start teaching you is that why do we need to learn CPR? Why do we need to know about AED? Okay, it's because CPR is something that you need to continue the oxygen into your brain. Okay, listen now. Your heart stops, so you need to apply CPR. CPR is something that you do to continue the oxygen going into your brain. If oxygen don't go into your brain, very soon you're dead. Okay? Now, what is the AED? The AED is something that will give a shock to your heart to regulate your heart's movement. Okay, your heartbeat. To bring your heartbeat back to normal. If your heart doesn't beat back to normal, then you're dead. So putting oxygen into your brain is not enough. So you need to get something to resuscitate, remove your heart. Okay? So now, what they're going to teach you is that why we have here is because you are interested in either to save somebody's life or to save your own family's life. You are here because you want to know how to save the next person's life. Somebody collapsed, how to save somebody's life. To add good karma to your account. Alright? Now, the one last thing, yeah. Why you need to learn this is so that you do it automatically. I can give you an AED, but if you do not know how to use the AED, it is as good as zero. It's useless to you. Yeah? So now I welcome our hardworking, my wife. She has worked very hard to make all these things happen, okay? She's the project chair of this AED for Bandar Utama. Yeah. So she worked very hard for it. So you all got to listen to her, give her a few minutes.
The making possible of this project is because we have a theme every year by the Rotary Clubs itself. So our theme for this year and our project for this year is Light in Every Beat, okay? And the first install was the Puchong, and then BU2, BU3 and BU11 halls, which we collaborated with MPPJ. So then we have coming up will be in Bobon, as what Raymond mentioned, in Mount Alright. This project is made possible to create more awareness. Like everybody around, if you happen to see somebody fall, try to help the person. What Raymond mentioned just now earlier, there was a case or incident lately. A guy who helped this guy, a victim in the badminton court. And so happened before he arrived there, he already asked people to go and get an AED, whereby there was an AED around the shops there. Somebody picked up the AED and just left it next to the victim. They do not know how to operate. So this guy who went there, he just did the CPR. And it's very tiring for a person to do a CPR. So here we are in NHAM to learn the basic or more of CPR. AED lessons would be a very minimal thing that we will teach you all the basic ones. So AED training we have done on 29th, just end of last month. We had it in BU 11 halls. So there will be a continuation again. Refreshment
Refresher.
lesson will be. So we will have this again for the BU residents, but this time because we saw 2 nights ago I went to see the place at night. There was this team from
Hits.
Huh?
High intensity.
High intensity group.
They're here.
Doing,
They're here. Stand up.
they're here.
Yeah.
Oh, they were there.
4 of them
I
here.
there. I said, hey, you are there. Do you know that we have the AED machine here? They do not know. So I said, if anything happens or anybody collapses, what are you going to do? So go and do something like that. This machine, if anything happens, right? So we invited them. So they are So alright. So this lesson, we will let NHAM teach all of you, and there will be a certificate of participation for all of you. Alright. Thank you so much for your attendance.
But just one other thing. We'd like you all to know that this is for your time, your valuable time. I'd like you all to know that this is not free. You know?
Yes.
NHAM charges us 50 ringgit per head. Alright? So this is all made possible because people donate money to that money is used to create right? Sorry? Yeah, the members also contribute. They go on things. So if you find it in your heart to donate to the club, you can speak to the members. I'm only doing marketing. All right, now we will give the floor back to the National Heart people. What's her name? Genting. Okay, Genting here is not going to give you.
We just came back from Genting because Lily asked us to come down.
Yes, I know. He come back from
He's
Genting.
also a
So,
media reporter.
so can we do a group photo before we
Yes.
start? Or?
I introduced myself. I'm a citizen journalist. She called me to come down with Genting with my wife. Last night we came back.
Mind you, we have got social media journalists, we got somebody from the Star, we got somebody ex-NST sitting here, so it's quite... So are we going to take a photograph before or after?
Anything.
Before lah, now
Before.
Yeah,
Okay.
So can we take one
Okay.
like that? Susah lah, banyak susah lah.
All be here, just here will be good.
Can?